Hey, welcome to the ROTFL podcast. I am your host, Josh Dark, and with me, as always, is the convict with the big dick, Killer Puke.
What up? Good.
All right. So, we've been getting harassed and, stalked about getting this next episode in. The first one was a absolute hit, and I fear if
for our safety if we don't get another one out there.
Yes, and back in the days of yore, if these were vinyls or something, I think they would all be off the shelves. But we're in the digital age, so we can do whatever we want whenever we want. But here's the deal, and I just gotta, to all my fans out there, or fan I should say, singular.
Yeah, like the three of them,
the one guy I saw at the bus stop. But I had to take some time off for myself after that stressful first episode. And what I took was a mental health day. And have you heard about these things there?
The national days?
No. Well, okay. So October 10th just went by, and it was Mental Health Day. It celebrates mental health awareness. And I didn't know we had such a day, but, they got fucking all sorts of holidays. Like September 19th was Talk Like a Pirate Day. And we missed that one.
Yeah.
No one sent me that fucking memo.
And who is making up all these fucking stupid-ass national fucking days? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that is wondersome and worrisome. United Nations? I mean, who sits in a room and decides all this? Yeah, that is a weird question. I mean, that is a weird fucking thing. A good question. And I wonder if it, who sits in the room and decides, hey guys, let's fucking make this do you start a petition and
take
there's
votes?
National? Well,
draw
yeah,
straws.
No one ever fucking told me, hey, you want to vote for this to become a holiday? Not that I could vote, but anyways, national holiday is one thing, but the Talk Like a Pirate Day is global. It's a global holiday. So who's the leader of the world that decides that there's a whole holiday
to talk like a pirate?
Yeah, we can go to any country and just be like, arg, and they'll be like, oh, you fucking know about the fucking Pirate Day. Hi.
You know a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
R.
No, you might think it'd be the R, matey, but it'd be the C.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, folks. My fucking apologies.
All right. Speaking of national,
no. Wait.
You got a point?
No, hell no. I ain't never got a point.
Oh,
wait. Here's the point. Mental health days, dude, and this is serious fucking talk here. So now you're allowed to request. Well, it's kind of unorthodox, but you can go to your boss and ask him for a mental health day instead of a sick day. No longer do you have to feel guilty about staying home from work and lying to everyone saying, oh, I'm sick.
I'm sick.
You can actually say, you know what? I need to get my fucking shit in order. I need to take a mental health day. I need a refresh, dude. And it basically boils down to this. If you're fucking got chronic daytime fatigue, sleeplessness at night, which I seem to have heard about someone who had that recently, Killer Puke, downturn in productivity, feelings of depletion, and you know what? That's what you should do. You should fucking ask your boss for a mental health day. This is true shit. And you should enjoy your day, paint, draw, read a book, get lunch with a friend. Who fucking knows?
But I don't know. If it's a mental health issue, though, you'd think it would take a little more than just one day to get over it.
Well, but, here's my thing with the whole thing. Yeah, great idea. They're called the weekend, bro, or your days off. That's what the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, boss, I really need a fucking chance to get my shit together, dude. I'm just so stressed out. Yeah, how about try it on Saturday and Sunday on your scheduled days off, ass fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It ain't like you're working 24 hours a day, you butthole. Yeah. But all fucking serious, I like it because every once in a while I do like to play hooky. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck, I do not want to hit this Monday today, bro. You know what I mean? And it's nice to get that 3-day weekend in every once in a while. But I would like to be able to go in and say, hey, I want to take a mental health day, but it is unorthodox, and bosses aren't fucking hip to it. And I wouldn't want to go ask my boss that. It would seem like, wait, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with your head? Mental health day? Like, are you a crazy person? Fucking, what's up?
Right.
I don't know. It sounds scary to me. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I'll just continue to lie. I'm perfectly happy, and I won't lose any sleep lying about being sick.
Speaking of fucking national holidays, here's just how stupid people are. There was a National Guacamole Day. Did you hear about this?
Bro, don't fucking talk shit about guacamole, bro.
I'm just saying, though, the National Guacamole Day, they did a survey, right, on National Guacamole Day, and they asked people, all right, so would you rather swim in shark-infested waters or give up guacamole for a year?
Okay.
And, yeah, 49% said they would give up guacamole, 21% said they would go swim with sharks, and then 30% said they weren't sure.
What?
So I don't know. I think the 30%, I think they're stupider than the fucking 21% because,
they're not sure.
How are you not sure? Yeah. What's not clear about the question that you're not sure about? You either want to go swim with sharks.
It's a pretty big hypothetical, and there's a lot at stake.
Right.
Guacamole
for a year.
Look, hey, I love fucking guacamole as much as the next guacamole loving motherfucker.
Right. But are you gonna go swimming for sharks? I'm not gonna go
fucking. There's nothing that you could get me to do besides a briefcase with like $1 million in it, and I could even go way farther down than that. It depending on the time limit, whatever. It could be $10K for 30 seconds in shark-infested waters.
$20.50.
Won't do it. And it depends what type of sharks we're talking about. You think I'm going to get in there with one of those fucking great whites, bro?
No, but it's not like
fucking chance.
The question wasn't like, oh, you just want to go swim with like a couple of sharks. No, it's shark-infested waters.
Yeah, and are they hungry sharks, or are they just investing? Like, what are they investing? Like on stocks on Wall Street and commodities?
No. Did I say investing? Infested.
Oh, infested. I'm sorry. I was picturing sharks, like the shark of Wall Street.
In business suits on Wall Street.
Exactly. Sharks investing. Yeah, well, I can see where people would misunderstand that. My bad. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't care about any food that much. So I would never do that. Ever. Right. I'm scared to death of sharks. I'm sorry. I love the ocean, dude. And that's no bullshit. I love the ocean. I look at it and I feel like some ancestors in my past were some type of sailors or something, because I get this yearning for the sea, dude, just to get on a fucking boat and go. Like straight up, dude. And I don't know what that is, but I'll tell you what, being in that water when it's really deep is really dark. Fucking and scary, bro. Because you think
there's shit down there.
Yeah, not only is there shit down there, but there's shit that is gigantic. There's fucking
bite your fucking feet off,
but eat you whole, bro.
Yeah.
Eat you whole. Giant fucking squid and fucking the Leviathan and shit like that.
Leviathan?
Yeah, bro. The fucking Kraken, shit like that, bro. And it's just below you, bro. It's like there's a whole world and you're just floating on top of it, bro. And that's scary as fuck to me, bro.
Right.
It's dark and fucking gnarly, dude. I'm so fucking scared of the ocean when it comes to that. If I'm in the water, I can actually start tripping myself out to where I can go into a panic, bro, if I start thinking about it. So I just don't think about it. When I go to the beach and shit, I just jump in the water, whoop, whoop. It's kind of cool. I make sure my toes can still touch the ground when I go down on the waves. Yeah. But I ain't having it, bro. I ain't having it. There's shit out in the ocean, dude, that is fucking crazy. There's shit that just glows, lights up, those bioluminescent animals and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm cool, bro. There's no fucking animals that should just be lighting up because they want to.
What about light bugs?
No, light bugs are cool though, man. They are fucking cool, dude. I've never seen one in real life.
No?
Oh, I think I have when I was in like Wyoming, but there ain't many of them.
Yeah.
Those are like back east type shit, huh?
Yeah. There was a bunch in Georgia. We used to pop them.
For real?
Yeah, pop them and Yeah, and squeeze them on your shirt.
Bro, we're gonna be getting phone calls from fucking PETA now, bro. Why you gotta say some shit like that, bro? Poor little fucking light bugs, bro. All right, I'm sorry, folks, about the bug talk. So where are we at?
What
do we got? No, I know that fucking genius.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Vaping.
Yeah.
Are you happy about it? I heard that.
Yeah.
A Texas man dies after exploding vape sends shrapnel into his fucking neck, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. And what's funny is all the fucking people who are against tobacco, the lobbyists and the anti-nicotine lobbyists, jump on that like, hey, vaping kills, dude.
Yeah. I get 100,000 people die from fucking smoking cigarettes fucking every year, and then 6 people die from vaping, and they want to make a big old deal about it.
I know. It's worse than everything. They're trying to say they're all pandering to kids because of the flavors. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry that I fucking like gummy bears, bro. And I like nicotine. And if you can put those together in some magical fucking confounding way, it's
great. That's a good
great.
Day.
Hey, I'm sorry. What? Just because I'm an adult, I gotta eat shit? I gotta fucking taste shit that tastes like shit? Like, oh, what? Okay, guys, this is the only vape juice we can have now because they are actually looking to outlaw
the good shit,
the flavored shit.
Yeah.
So what? Kids hate Brussels sprouts. Now we're gonna have broccoli flavored fucking vape juice, fucking Brussels sprouts, liver and onions, and fucking. I mean, come on, bro. What are you trying to do to us, dude? We're grown ass adults.
Make it for a fucking adult palate instead of the kids.
I'm sorry, but I have an adult palate, but it's not something you want to vape with. You know? So what do? You know, I'm sorry. Maybe they shouldn't. What I mean, the only argument I can see is maybe don't make it so colorful and crazy looking and nice. And I mean, fuck, that's just marketing, bro. That's how everything is packaged, dude.
Right.
I just don't know what they want. It's just like any time we find something nice, bro, they come after us and fucking are like, fucking, you can't have that. That's fucking horrible for you. And I'm not happy about it. Let me tell you, if they take away my vaping, bro, I'll be so fucking upset, bro.
They're already trying. They're coming for it.
I know. I heard it was like within months, dude. They're going to be doing something.
Yeah.
And whatever. It's just fucking like, come on. I quit smoking because of vaping, and people are like, oh, that's not any better. But I'll tell you what, within a month of me quitting smoking, my lungs cleared up. I no longer had shortness of breath anymore. I could exercise longer, and I don't cough up weird shit in the morning. And that's just me. People can do whatever they want, you know, but I really feel like vaping helped my lungs out, dude, compared to smoking.
Yeah. I started vaping because I got sick, and so I couldn't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
so
it's a lot easier to vape. Definitely.
Yeah, so I fucking bought one of these fucking things, and now I was smoking like 2 packs a day, and now, I vape and I smoke a pack a day. So, it's helped me out.
Hey, well, that is, but here's the honest deal. And I don't know why I'm trying to talk to you about it now. Let's not talk about it right now. I'll talk to you about it later. I was all going to give you some one-on-one on vaping and shit. People are going to be like, what the fuck are we listening to, you assholes?
Let's see.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're basically just listening to a phone call.
And so, all right. So last episode there was some discrepancies on,
Says who?
How me and my friend right here met. There was a story about. There was a story about we met in first grade. There was a story about we met panhandling. So
stop.
Yeah. So you want me telling the real story how we met?
I guess.
All right. So, I was like, I don't know. Well, I was about, what was it, 18? No, I was like 17.
Young buck.
Yeah. Drove over to the trailer park, the Americana trailer parks.
Shit, bro! I didn't know you were really gonna say some shit about the trailer park. Oh, that's horrible.
Okay, just for you folks out there, Americana trailer parks was the kind of trailer park that like doesn't nobody
like the
comes
Trailer
out.
Park Boys.
Yeah, nobody comes out until the sun goes down, and then it comes alive, and then the sun comes up, and everybody shuts the doors
down, dude. It's like a fucking tumbleweed rolling across the park.
Right. So, I pulled up, and I was like, man, I pulled up to your trailer, trying to get some, drugs, some dope. I'm like, but the whole trailer park was
don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, don't do drugs. It's bad for you. Bad for everything. But so we pulled up, and whole trailer park was dry. Nothing, nowhere. But my buddy Josh was like, we can go up to Red Mountain and get something right now. I was like,
Red Mountain, by the way, is called Sage, and it's a mountainous region about 15 miles outside of the Hemet-San Jacinto area in Inland Empire, Southern California.
Yeah, so back in the day, that's where a lot of the good stuff was coming from. So, I was like, yeah, bro, I'll give you a ride up there, so we can pick up. But check out, halfway up the mountain, I got to pull over. Don't trip, just stay in the truck, and I'll be back.
Back?
Yeah, I had to get out of the truck for a minute, like halfway up the road.
Huh.
So, he's like, all right, cool, let's go. So we're driving up the mountain. I pull over and get out of the truck. I'm like, all right, one more time, don't trip, I'll be right back. So I fucking go over this hill, and over this hill there's a whole. Yeah, it's just right.
You got out of the truck and walked over a hill.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember this at all. Okay, let's go.
Oh, there's a big old herd of sheep right there,
Oh, fuck.
So, I snatched the prettiest one up, wrapped it up in barbed wire. The
prettiest sheep?
Yeah, the prettiest one.
How can you tell if they're pretty or not? Is my question.
The back end. You can tell from the back end which one's pretty or not.
What would consist of a pretty-looking back end on a sheep?
Well, you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, okay.
You know it when you see it.
I guess.
So, wrapped up in barbed wire, started going to town, right? Well,
town? Like, you went back to town walking? Or, like, town metaphorically speaking, doing
metaphorically speaking.
Oh, wow.
So you know how when you're doing something you're not supposed to, and you can feel eyes on you.
Definitely not doing sheep, but yeah, I got you.
so I feel somebody watching me, so I look over and there's Josh. He's like, "Puke, what are you doing, man?" I'm like, "Don't trip, fool. Why, you want some of this?" And he was like, "Hell yeah!"
What the fuck?
So I get my rocks off.
Really high because I don't remember.
You don't remember this at all? Come on, dude. I get my rocks off. I look over, and there you were, all wrapped up in the barbed wire.
Oh wow, bro.
been good friends ever since.
Oh man, and that's why I got these scars on my leg that I was always wondering about. I think that was my drinking days, bro, because I have very little recollection of those days.
Little recollection.
Little recollection. That was a horrible story, bro.
That was a horrible story.
I don't recall it at all, and it's scary to say the least.
Well, maybe it wasn't you.
Oh, that's even worse. Well, if it wasn't me, it was definitely someone I knew, and if it was in the Americana, it was probably someone I lived with.
Yeah,
and that's not good, bro. Humping sheep, huh, bro? You should have said goats, because the sheep aren't really ones to frequent the Sage Red Mountain area.
Yeah, I know.
But they do have, like, emus. What's an emu? Is that like a big ostrich?
No, it's a little ostrich.
Oh, it is? It's littler than an ostrich?
Yeah, they're smaller than ostriches. But
those things are fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah, when they sneeze, like, big old chunks of fucking just shit comes out of their fucking everything.
What?
Yeah, when they sneeze, like fucking chunks of stuff come out.
Like what type of chunks? Like
know,
snot?
Inside their fucking neck, I guess.
How do you know?
Seen it one time.
You seen like all the shit come out of their nose?
Yeah.
It's fucking all gnarly. Like boogers are like weirder.
I don't know. It's like all type of shit.
Oh, I'm interested in emu fucking snot for real. Any type of fucking
YouTube emu sneeze.
Oh, bro. Emu sneeze. Yeah, so there you go. That's the do how we met segment.
There'll be more to come. I'll try to think of a better one next time.
Baby emu sneeze. Nah, this is just nasty shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. So what else do we got, man? I really didn't plan this episode out at all, bro.
I know we should.
Fuck! What? Let me look at the time here. Oh, we're barely into this. We still got some time, babies. We still got some time, babies.
Well, I don't know. I got a pretty good prison fucking story I could tell.
Fuck, let's do it. Okay, well, hold on, real quick. So there's this Princeton graduate, right? He killed his father after his allowance was reduced.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
Sentenced to 30 years. Can you believe this fucking turd, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking daddy fucking reduced my income, and so I fucking chopped his head off, huh?
That's trying to get the...
What's wrong with fucking people, bro?
Definitely something.
No, I'm serious. Like,
dude, I know.
I see some of these stories, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's like no bullshit. I know and people always say this every generation, like, oh, this generation's the craziest, or we're falling apart, or whatever.
Right.
But
there's no hope for the young.
Exactly. We've become so overpopulated. We're in this new fucking era, and I talk about it all the time. We're in this new fucking digital era that is unbeknownst to any humans throughout our history, and we're connected in ways that is we're on a new fucking in a new world basically, and we don't know the fucking results of which or the outcome or the side effects or what's going to happen to us because of it, if it's a good or a bad thing, or it's going to evolve into something different. But we're like breaking, dude.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing for sure is that when this younger generation starts growing up a little bit, and I think it's already happening, the fucking suicide rate is going to go through the fucking roof, dude, because they don't know how to deal with nothing. All these people they're coddling them and protecting them so fucking much that when anything fucking happens to them, they're going to lose their fucking shit and want to kill themselves.
Well, not only that, they're not going to know how to act. Okay, so they go online, they're on social media, everyone is like, no, this is how you're supposed to do it. And then you got thousands of people like, yep, this is how you're supposed to talk to people, treat people. How dare, and anytime someone does something, that goes against the masses. And by the way, this changes throughout the months. This is not a concrete list of ideas or values or morals or ethics. This flows as the time goes. Like 1 week, this will be okay. The next week, this will not be okay. 1 week, this is politically correct. The next week, that's incorrect.
Right.
So everyone is coddled, just like you say, and everything everybody does is fucking scrutinized, and it's just so fucking crazy because they're protected behind the computer,
Yeah.
and they got all these people to back them up. But when it comes to a face-to-face interaction with other human beings, they're fucking screwed, bro. Yeah. If something bad happens to them, they don't have 1,000 people behind them going, hey, don't fuck that guy. He's doing it wrong. We got your back. Like, we're here for you. They got nothing, dude.
Yeah. Like, or even like walking through fucking Walmart. Like, people nowadays, they won't even make eye contact with you. Like, you can't even like nod and say hi to people. They fucking like
freak out. Like, whoa,
so weird. People are so weird today. But yeah, even speaking of Walmart, fucking there's this girl I work with. Her fucking friend, works at Walmart, and she said like they just hired some kid there, and she was like trying to explain how to like, working at Walmart. I've never done it, but I'm just saying it couldn't be that fucking hard. So
nope.
So just like simple shit like stocking a fucking area, right? She was trying to explain to this fucking kid that was like, I don't know, probably 16 or something like that.
Right.
And she's like, okay, this is how you do it. You stock your shit. And then like, she said she left and then came back and he was just staring at the fucking shelf and didn't know what to do. Like he was like lost. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we got to look forward to for.
Well, I don't, but here's the thing. I grew up as a fucking computer nerd, I was always fucking with, since the first availability of a personal computer, I had one, and I've been on them since, and I've always been a friend of technology, and I believe it helped out my intelligence levels rather than hindered them.
I still remember that video game you made when we were fucking kids.
I don't remember what video game.
The Witch and the Key or something like that. Where it only had like 2 levels on it, but you go travel. It was cool though. Like he was like, check this out. I just made this video game, and it was fucking. You like take the little fucking character and run it through a couple levels and grab a key, and then you take the key and unlock the box, and that was the game. But we were like fucking. I don't know. We were
cute little kids,
young dude, when you made that thing.
8, 9, something like that. But yeah, I was interested. I wanted to become a video game, production. But that was back in the day when one dude could fucking put together a video game, rather than nowadays where it takes a fucking whole Hollywood box office with 1,000 fucking staff members. But what to fine tune the point you're talking about and to expand on it. I don't know what's going to happen. Kids are so, exactly, coddled by the internet, and they're in this safe bubble when they're on the internet that in real life they're at a loss, and they don't have nowhere to back up to. If shit gets too tough for them, they can't back into their little social media hole and get their little social media friends. They actually have to deal with it head on, and there's going to be a lot of cases, I believe, of mental health breakdowns. There's going to be probably escapes into maybe drugs, perhaps, I don't know, or who knows. But I think we're actively pushing, as a technological society, I think we're actually pushing towards promoting that rather than going, oh, okay, this is a problem. More, let's create a technology that will fit us into that. Meaning, I think we're really going to have this push. And it's weird that we haven't. And the only reason we haven't had this push is because there isn't a market for it as of yet, because no one has fine-tuned the technology to the point where we could take it home, take it out of a box, and it fucking works seamlessly. But when virtual reality kicks in, and it's going to be a whole fucking revolution, with the quantum computers and all that, when they get these quantum computers down, I mean, when we can come home, bro, at the end of the day, and put in our contacts that we'll probably already be wearing. They'll probably be contacts we all have. We'll no longer have a phone in our pocket. Rather, it'll be contacts that put visuals on our field of vision. We answer our phone calls.
Total Recall, how it was in your hand.
Exactly. You know how like robots on movies, you got the screen that pops up. Yeah. It's going to be just like that, bro. It's going to be augmented reality. You walk down the street, a little ad pops up. Hey, you can go in and fuck McDonald's right now, 2 for $1 burgers. Or, a phone call comes up. You fucking click a little button in the side of your head. You answer the phone call. You look at your messages all right there from your field of vision. And when that kicks in, we're going to be in another world. It's not going to be Earth no longer. It's going to be Earth, but it's going to be augmented. And we'll be able to be in this virtual world. So kids, like, remember we were talking about, they're all coddled and have that safety net of social media and all that shit, what I've been talking about.
Right.
They'll actually have that. So their backup will be with them fucking in this virtual fucking world when they get into these situations. And more than likely,
Ready Player One.
Exactly, bro. I mean, the only reason we don't have virtual reality right now is because they haven't fucking figured it out, Yeah. They haven't got it down seamlessly. And the only way they're going to figure it out is when they make that fucking contact where we could see seamlessly, and they are able to connect to our brains. Basically, some type of digital interface where we can connect, where we could feel things, where the electrodes can stimulate plain and pleasure centers of our brains, and we could feel things that aren't there. We pick up an apple, we could actually feel the apple. We could take a bite, we could actually taste the apple because it's all stimulating those parts of our brains that we have recall from. When we have that,
and people are going to starve to death because they're going to be living in the virtual world just eating
stuff. They're no, seriously, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be basically these little weird pills that completely give you full on nutrients, and they're going to be pumped into you. But dude, you won't have to get up and go to work no more, bro. It'll be just like the fucking Matrix, bro, where people will be stuck in a little bubble and they can go wherever they want. They can be a kingdom. They can be a ruler of their own fucking kingdom. They can fucking go to work and make digital money and fucking, dude, they won't have to do. And we're going to see this happen, bro. Me and you will be able to see this happen before we die. I guarantee it.
That's how fast it's changing. Rotary phones.
Yeah, bro, I remember, before we had phones at all, fucking when we had pagers and shit like that, bro. But, dude, this is where we're heading for. We are heading for the biggest revolution in fucking human society. I mean, we're already in the midst of, we already had a full, complete revolution. Dude, we've already had a full, complete revolution, bro. The whole phone thing, there's not a person on this planet that doesn't got a fucking phone in their pocket and isn't connected to other people on their web at any given point, connected to hundreds and hundreds of people they don't even know.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy how fast that happened, bro.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, we are going to find out. I don't know. I'm down with it, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of these fucking these humanists who are like, oh, fucking down with technology, bro. We're all fucking doomed because of it. Like, no, bro. Yeah, where were we before that, dude? Do you know what I'm saying?
Then what's going to happen when the what's that called? The sun, the sun shoots out that shit and knocks out the fucking electricity.
Oh, the electromagnetic pulses?
Yeah. And then what's going to happen?
Pulse. Shit. See,
end of society. It's all right. It'll already be the end of society, fucking, if it happens now.
Well, a lot of shit will go down, but if they got a lot of shit protected with the Faraday boxes. Michael Faraday, who was a famous physicist who worked on shit like that. The Faraday boxes are basically like lead boxes or whatever that won't, the pulses can't get through them.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is protected by Faraday boxes. But all our technology would be fucked. If an EMP went over, blew over North America, bro, like, it'd be the end of the fucking world.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but we would definitely usher in a fucking bunch of years of craziness.
Yeah.
I mean, we would build it all back and shit like that, but, we're on the brink of a new technology that's going to change everything, bro. When they get these quantum computers down, bro, the whole world's going to fucking change overnight. I mean, over fucking night.
What's that Asian scientist that we were talking about?
Kaku?
Yeah, that dude was saying when the whoever gets the first quantum computer is gonna fucking rule the world because they can, with that computer you can fucking hack into any other fucking computer on Earth.
Oh yeah, all security's down after that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you still got to know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? If I had a quantum computer, I couldn't take over the world because I wouldn't know what the fuck. Oh yeah, I hacked into the CIA database.
Whoever builds whoever builds the first one is definitely going to know what to do with
it. Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to be able to build a fucking quantum computer and then not know how to use it.
Hey, you never know. There's some fucking nerds out there, bro, who just build shit to build shit, straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, but they ain't smart enough to take over the world. They're smart enough to, physicists are, computer scientists
are a weird
bunch. Yeah.
They're a wacky bunch.
A whack a bunch. Hold on, dude. I got a fucking voicemail. I wish I could play this over the phone. That's what we should do. We should do a segment on random voicemails. Hey, Josh, pick up your brother at fucking school, you asshole, and you didn't clean the fucking boob. Bye.
All right, so
carry on, bro.
Yeah, moving on.
Sorry about my tangent.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Well, what do we want to do now?
I don't know. You said you had fucking shit ton of episodes. I got to check this voicemail. Just carry on.
All right, so here's a prison story. It's actually not a prison story. It's a county jail story, but...
Is it a love story?
No, I wish.
A rom-com?
No, fucking... All right, so in county jail, you're still fighting your case, right? So I was looking at like 12 years. And so when you're looking at like a chunk of time like that, like you don't really care about too much, you know? So they called me to court for a court call at 3:30 in the morning. When you go to court calls, 3:30 in the morning, then you got to fucking get shackled, then you got to fucking get on a bus. It's a whole ordeal that sucks.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
You nine times out of 10, you're still withdrawing from heroin while this process is happening.
Yeah. And I almost wanted to sign the 12 years just so I wouldn't have to do it again. You know?
Exactly. No, they do it
real.
to you on purpose.
Yeah.
They make sure that you fucking go to court, that you're discombobulated. It's fucking they get you up at 2 a.m. after you just fucking laid down and finally fell asleep at midnight. And 2 hours later, you're up and you have to go to court and you have to make a hefty decision that involves many years of your life possibly getting thrown down the tube. And they do it on purpose. So people are tired. Dude, do you know how many people I've seen saying, I'm just taking the deal so I don't have to
do it again. Yeah. For real.
That is horrible. Dude, you should be well rested. You should be allowed to be fucking well rested and fucking do court and think, because, dude, I'm telling you, if I didn't bail out last time, okay, because while you were busted, I got busted twice or 3 times. Like, I'm on probation, now.
Yeah, sadly, I was fighting my case for fucking like 15 months.
Yeah, well, I fucking fought my case for 2 years, but if I wouldn't have fucking went on bail to the streets and fought my case, I would have done fucking 7-8 years probably.
Yeah,
just because that's how it works.
And here's another thing about the court things. So when your fucking court date is, right? So they woke me up, Miller, fucking Killer, get up,
false run.
Yeah, a dry run, right? This is another thing. Dry run, dry runs. It's when you don't even have a court date. They wake you up and run you through all day long. You do everything
And why do they do that?
And did they wear you down?
No, but they told you it was a dry run?
No, they don't. Oh. They never tell you it's a dry run. They just wake you up because it doesn't matter. They
think it's a run.
Right. Your name pops up on a list. You're going whether you want to or not.
Bullshit. And I'll tell you a story about that next, but carry on.
All right. So they wake me up and I'm like, I don't have court today. I was like, I don't have court today. I'm not going, And
you have something.
You're going. So anyways, I don't want to go through the whole ordeal where they fucking snatch me up and pull me out and all that bullshit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So they shackle me up. It's pouring rain outside, and they put you in this little dog kennels, chain link fence, waiting to get on the bus, right? So as we're standing there, all packed together, pouring rain, waiting for the bus, I see my homegirl walk by. And I'm like, what's up, chick? How you doing? This happened to be my pen pal, too. Like, she seen that I was busted, and she, got my address. We were writing back and forth. And so I'm like, okay, so another thing, you're not supposed to talk to the women, right? So a cop standing there, and, like, he was 5 foot nothing. And, all right, those are the cops you got to watch out for, because the ones that are the little guys, like, the ones that are the big cops, like, they don't care.
They already know they'll fucking wreck you, so they don't need to fucking pretend like they
there's
don't.
No chips on their shoulders. Like the little ones they got chips on their shoulders that are
little Napoleon complexes.
Right. Like they got picked on day in and day out in high school.
They got short man's complex. Simple.
Right. And they see us as their bully. So
fuck yeah.
So it's time, so I'm like, what's up, chick? How you doing? And she's like, hey, what's up? And the cop's like, shut up, I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, the cop told me to shut up. I was like, check this out, man. I'm trying to have a conversation. And he's like, get over here, stupid. Right? So he pulls me out. And all right, it's called cross-cuffed. All right, so when you're shackled up, you got your waist chain, you got your ankle shackles, and then on the waist chain there's handcuffs with little chains attached to them. So instead of having your arms cuffed at your sides, they put your arms crossed and they cuff your arms so you're stuck with your arms crossed across your chest.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, how do you like that? So I'm just laughing. He's like, you think it's funny? I'm having a great time. Just laughing at this fucking fucker. Well, anyway, so he throws me back in the thing, right? And I start talking to my homegirl that's like in the next cage over, and he's like, check it out, stupid. And I was like, you really want to disrespect me, call me stupid right now? He's like, yeah, because you're stupid. I'm like, yeah, well, you're a stupid fucking cop, likes to suck dick, you fucking piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. Right? So he's like, everybody back in the cages. 'Cause we started walking towards the buses at this time, right? Yeah. So and it's pouring rain, so everybody's pissed, because he's kicking everybody off the bus back into the cages, right? It's pouring rain.
Oh, fuck.
And so he yanks me out again. So now he slams me against the chain link fence, right?
Yeah.
And so there's nothing you can do. Your waist chain, your shackle. I was cross-cuffed, and so he's got me, and he starts like cheese grading me on this chain link fence. So the only thing I could do is headbutt this dude, right? So I turned to go headbutt him, but like I said, like I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'2". This guy's like 5 foot nothing. Yeah. And so when I turned to headbutt him, you know, he's like kind of far away. So as I'm swinging my fucking head, we like spin, and he spins me and dips me into the mud, right? And so now he's on my back, and I'm laughing because, like, you know, he wasn't big enough to hurt me. So he's like jumping, he's like literally jumping on my back with his knees, and I'm fucking like laughing. So then he starts smashing my face in the mud and then smashing my ear in the mud, and I'm laughing. So he's getting more and more pissed. So now him and his buddy, right? And some other cop was like, I seen him throw an elbow. And I'm like, bitch, how can I throw an elbow? I'm cross-cuffed. So they're dragging me in the street, and they drag me onto the bus, right? And then on these buses, there's like these little cages, like little one-man cages. So he throws me in this cage, and like as he's slamming the cage, right? As he's slamming the cage closed, I spit, right? And the cage is closing, and my spit just makes it through and hits him right in the face, right?
No fucking way.
Yeah, right in the face.
You're done, bro.
Yeah, and so the cage slammed shut right after I spit through it, right? And so right when it slammed shut, that motherfucker yanked open again. He yanked me out by my feet, and then he started jumping on me again, fucking gave me a couple kidney shots, and like, and his buddy was like stepping on my head, you know? So they yanked me out of the bus, right? They dragged me, and now they're dragging me like in the street, you know? And they put me in is a restraining chair. All right, so.
Oh yeah, those restraining chairs are tits, dude.
Yeah, so for you folks out there, a restraining chair is exactly what it sounds like. It's a chair you sit in, and then it has a strap on your ankles. It has a strap across your lap, and then it has a strap across your stomach, and it has a strap across your chest, and then it has a strap on your forehead.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, and a strap on your arms too. So you're stuck. You cannot move whatsoever, right? And then they put a fucking one of those spit masks on me because because I spit on them. So they put a spit mask on me. But this is the worst part. Well, no, there's worse part to come. But that spit mask was clearly used by somebody else because it just smelled like just rotten
That's
teeth.
Fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it was fucked. So now I'm sitting there fucking with this fucking rotten teeth mask on my fucking nose and face area, and fucking trying not to dry heave. So, so like I said, it was pouring rain, so I'm covered in mud, right? And I was growing out my hair too because I figured I was gonna do some time, so I might as well do something good. So I was growing out my hair so I could donate it by the time I get out.
Right.
Just the kind of guy I am, I guess. So got mud like packed in my ear. So anyways, that chair has wheels on it so they can wheel you around. So they parked me in a corner, right? So after hours of sitting in a corner strapped to this chair and not being able to move, so they take me from there, and then they take me to a little solitary fucking spot. So solitary sucks, all right? Like, I think we were talking about it before with that Epstein dude, but okay, so solitary, you have one sheet, you got one blanket, you got and a Bible, and then nothing else.
Oh, you're lucky if you have a Bible.
Oh yeah, it took me a couple days to get one, but because they don't give you no regular books, so
you're going nuts, dude. You got
straight up nuts. You're jacking off 3 times a day because you have nothing else better to do.
Talking to yourself, fucking all sorts of weird shit.
So fucked. So I was in there for 18 days, right? And then to top it off, they put me on a disciplinary diet. All right, now that was the worst part.
I didn't know they did that out here.
Yeah, it was worst part of everything, right? They gave me this disciplinary diet. So it's called a brick.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. In Arizona, they have these thing called goo balls, dude.
Yeah.
But it's just like all the food mashed up into one fucking thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You get it one time a day. It's a fucking brick of just straight up shit. All right, so for you fucking for you three listeners out there, if you ever okay, best way I could describe it is a can of wet dog food. When you open up a can of wet dog food, and it comes out of the can like,
oh, it sounds good,
like that, and that's exactly what it looks like with the fucking
nice.
It's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a can of wet dog food.
So fucked up.
Yeah. But it's got all your, nutrients and
fuck yeah.
fiber.
It sounds great.
Got your A's through zinc in there.
And that reminds me, we're brought to you by Taco Bell. Tastes like shit.
Where the mild sauce is sweet. Whoa. So you're eating this once a day. That's all you get. So not only do you have nothing to do, jacking off 3 times a day, reading the Bible until you can't read it anymore because,
it doesn't make sense
because it's the Bible.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong, but
there's some things that make sense.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there, but
a lot of it's just a bunch of thous, these, and this, and what, and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about already?
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
So, my 18-day, right? I'm thinking I'm getting out, because you're only allowed to be in there for 18 days. So I'm thinking I'm getting out. Fuck yeah. Well, they don't count the first, your time for some reason doesn't start the first few days you're in there. So anyways, I didn't get out. So now I know I got court coming up, Oh
my God.
And so literally the night before I go to court the next day, they, that morning, instead of the brick diet, they give me 2 fucking breakfast trays.
What?
2 of them. Yeah. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Why? What
you heard my prayers, Jesus. Thank you so much.
All that Bible reading wasn't for nothing.
Right? So I after eating this fucking brick for fucking 21 days, right? They finally bring me not just 1 tray, but 2 trays of breakfast. So I mow this shit down. It's like the best thing I've ever had.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah. It's the best thing I've tasted in fucking years, right?
Sounds
so
good.
I scarf these trays down, right? Then they bring in with lunch. They give me a sack lunch. And they're like, all right, you're getting out. So now I go and they bring me to my cell, right? I meet my cellie and shit, and we're chalking, and we're chalking the shit, and fucking I know I have court. I was like, man, I gotta get some rest, man, because I got court tomorrow morning, at 3:30. That's what time they get you up. So as we're bullshitting, all of a sudden my stomach's like,
it's on,
right?
It sounds like Donkey Kong, dog.
Dude, so I'm not bullshitting. I'm telling you right now, because I fucking got into it with that cop. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what they fucking put in my food, but they put something in my food, man.
Yes,
right?
Laxatives.
Something, dude, and literally fucking was just peeing out my fucking ass, dude. It was ridiculous. And it didn't stop. It didn't stop.
No.
So now
gotta go to court.
3:30 in the morning. Yeah. So, they bring you from here to there, and I got to go to Indio, right? And that's like a fucking
that's the worst.
It's like an hour 45-minute bus ride.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So I'm in the holding cell all shackled up, and I'm fucking shitting, right? In these fucking holding cells, which is disgusting because these toilets are so gnarly. So anyways, then they fucking shackle you to somebody else, right? So they shackle you to somebody else, and who'd I get? I got some fucking bum that just came off the streets, dude, and his mouth was like all rotted the fuck out. So he would turn.
Oh, bro, reeks.
Yeah, he would turn to talk to me, and fucking, it was just like
bro,
getting a fucking punch in the face with a fucking just rot mouth.
Just a sock full of turd, dude.
Yeah. So
talk about homie don't play that, dude, right across the nostril.
Right. So I'm already sick as fuck, been shitting all night long. So now we stand up for court call, and this dude talks to me and literally knocks me out, bro. Like I passed out. Because, I'm not even bullshitting. I passed out. I fell out. I woke up on the ground when the cops there uncuffing me, you know?
They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Be like, that dude's ass.
So they cuffed me and myself, but as I was passed out, my stomach was still fucked up, and I literally shit myself.
No.
But by then it wasn't bad. It was just, like liquid water coming out. It was,
my God.
it wasn't too bad. So yeah.
Was it a lot though?
It was enough. Like,
oh my God, enough.
So now I'm sitting on the bus, right? And so I take my fucking, you're shackled up. So I pull my boxers down because my boxers are soaking wet.
No.
I pull my boxers down to my knees. So that way it's not like fucking sticking to my fucking ass. So
no.
Yeah. So,
this is the worst, bro, story I've heard. Go.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, dude. And so, go to court, nothing's changed. I'm still looking at 12 years. Fucking after that long ass fucking day, I finally get back, and so anyways, make a long story even longer. So the next time I go to court after that, right? I have new charges.
So for shitting yourself.
No. I have new charges. So now instead of 12 years, I'm looking at 14 because the cop pressed charges on me for
no.
Yeah, the cop pressed charges on me for beating my ass. So this cop beat the fuck out of me. This cop beat the fuck out of me. Fucking slipped me some fucking shit in my fucking food to make me shit myself. And so they pressed charges for assault on an officer.
But that didn't stick, obviously.
Well, it did stick. I had to sign for it, but it was 2 years and it was ran concurrent. So when I got my I took my 5-year deal. I finally went from 12 years to 5 years. Well, first I went from 12 years to 7, and then 7 to 5, and then plus the 2 years. But they ran the 2 years concurrent, so it didn't really matter,
Yeah, but you're still signing for it. That's not a good thing to sign for.
Not at all. So now whenever I get pulled over, there's no questions asked. They cuff me up, and when they run my name, they
take you out, cuff you up, throw you in the back of the car, do their thing,
do my thing in my car. They fucking if there's a dog, they're not gonna have my dog fucking, or they're gonna have a dog jump around my fucking car, and yeah. So
nice.
Yeah, so that's moral of the story out there, kids, is don't mess with little cops because they have issues.
And don't trust 2 trays coming from a police guy, dude.
Yeah, especially after,
if it's too good to be true in prison, it's too good to be true.
Exactly.
Hey, so, I became famous in the county fucking jail.
Yeah.
Because I was so sick, bro. I went on this violent fucking upsurge. They're like, my cellie's like, you gotta go to court. I'm like, bro, I ain't going. He's all, bro, you gotta go to court. And he's laughing at me. He's like some fucking old time. He's my bro, dude. He's like some old surfer. He fucking was involved with the fucking mob and shit like that, bro. Like, he's fucking gangster. He's up in Pelican Bay right now.
Bay, little brother.
He's up in the Bay, but he's fucking getting out. Hopefully, fucking next year. He already did his parole board this year, but they denied him. But he's like 55, but he's all about making money, bro. Like, like the real money, you know?
They always deny you the first time.
Yeah, well, he's about making the real money, like not. But I'm talking like, let's go out tonight and make 20 grand type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, not some bullshit. And so I'm waiting for his ass to fucking get out, dude, because he's got fucking good connections. And we're going to go down to fucking Costa Rica, bro, and fucking open up a surf resort. But anyhow, he fucking was like laughing at me. He's like, he's all, you got to go to fucking, he's all, you're going to court, bro. And I'm like, bro, watch. He's all, you're fucking high as fuck, bro. He's all, I ain't never seen no one fucking get away with that. So they fucking call me about 3 a.m. Josh, Clark, got court. I'm like, fuck. So I fucking get up, and I'm like, I'll be back in 10 minutes, bro. He's like, fucking shut the fuck up, bro. And I'm like, fucking watch, bro. 10 minutes later, bro, I was walking back in the fucking cell. He's like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, fucking just crawled up in my rack, bro. Fucking went back to bed, bro.
He's all, what the?
Sick as fuck, bro. He's like, what the fuck? Bro, I walked out into the fucking hallway, bro, and just fucking blew chunks everywhere, bro, on purpose, bro. Because you know when you're that sick, you can just kind of gag yourself a little bit, bro.
You're already gagging, like,
you're trying to hold back, not throwing up.
Right.
And when you're in county jail has a certain smell only county jail has. And when you were sick from heroin, bro, it's enough to make you puke, bro. Yeah. So I just walked straight in the hallway. I said, I fucking can't go. I'm not able to fucking physically make the journey. They're like, you're going. I said, bleh, fucking all over, bro. They're like, go back to your fucking cell, you piece of shit. I'm like,
gotcha.
Fucking went back to my cell, bro.
Going one for the home team.
Yeah, so they're like, holy shit, we ain't never seen no shit like that. Well, now I'm used to fucking Arizona, bro. Like, the way we talk to cops out there, bro, like, we didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, we're fucking fighting with every fucking cop we fucking come into contact with. We're talking shit. We're fucking going at it, bro. It's a little bit different from some of the shit that was, like, going down out here for a while. Yeah. I mean, some places are like that, but they'll fuck you up.
Out here, they're fucking you up.
Yeah, they won't fuck you up.
And they retaliate, too. That, like,
no, they'll gang up. They'll do, like, gang warfare on your ass, dude. Yeah, they'll fucking tie you to a fucking thing and slid you down the stairs and shit like that.
Not just that, but they'll fucking come and get you later, too. Like, after everything's all over, then they'll fucking storm into your cell and just beat the fuck out of you and then leave. While you're fucking, I mean, there's like a week later.
They didn't do that shit in Arizona. They didn't play those type of, like, politics like they have out here. Like, they're like a straight gang out here, dude. But they're not like that in Arizona. It's a career out in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyways, so in county jail, I still had that remnants of like how I was in Arizona when I was in county jail, but they're like, fucking, so now they're like, Clark, get up. You're moving to another pod. Like, just like fucking for no reason. Like, I'm perfectly fine where I'm at, you know, just like, well, we got to make some movies. I said, come get me, you piece of shit, over the fucking intercom.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, what? I'm like, you want me to move? You fucking come get me, you piece of shit. I ain't fucking going nowhere, dude. And they're like, what's wrong with you, Clark? And I'm like, fucking, and in my cell, he's like, oh, man, come on, man. And he's like, fucking, he starts rolling up his mattress, because when this happens, you roll up your mattress, you fucking tie it around you, bro.
Everything down,
You put everything away, because they're going to pepper spray you, or they're going to shoot the fucking balls at you, they're going to fucking come in with the shields with the tasers on it, and they're going to fuck your ass up, dude. I said, well, come on, Sully. They're going to come in on fucking. He's like, I said, I told you I ain't fucking with these dudes, bro. And they're like, Clark, you have to move over that little intercom. I said, come and get me, suck my dick. And they're like, fuck, bro. So I'm like, fucking, I don't give a fuck, bro. And finally, like, 30 minutes goes by. The first are like, there's nothing we can do, Clark. There's nothing we can do.
It's not our fault.
Yeah, you gotta go. And then I'm like, I ain't going fucking nowhere. You do what you gotta do. Fucking come get some. And I was just so sick. I didn't care. Like, you know, when you're that sick, you don't even care if you get beat up. You're kind of looking forward to getting beat up just so you kind of feel something besides what you're feeling.
Exactly.
You're like, fucking whatever, dude. So finally, like a half an hour goes by, and they're like, all right, Clark, you're good. We made some arrangements, dude. You can stay. I'm like, exactly. That's all you guys had to fucking do, you fucking piece of shits. Bro, I did that to them for 2 weeks straight, bro. And then, like, I was like, fucking, finally, they're like, all telling me, like, months later, like, dude, you're such a big change from when you got here, man. When you got here, you were a fucking monster, bro. Like, we were going to fucking take you down and, like, all this shit. And now you're like, cool. I was like, bro, I was just sick, bro. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. Like, for heroin addicts, they should literally give all heroin addicts, like, just a 2-week hiatus, bro.
At least 2.
Of here's 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you'll do all your court shit. You do everything you got to do, all that shit.
Not Karen, but... yeah, the first 2 weeks, you're fucking shitting, puking,
like, you should be able to sign for that, dude.
Sweating.
It is so hard to get up and do the court thing, bro, and you just don't want to be there, and you'll literally take whatever deal.
You'll sign your life away just so you don't have to go back. Straight up.
And just, hey, if you can catch the early bus back, the noon.
Oh my God!
If you get all your court shit done, you can take that early bus back, bro.
Yeah.
So if you can sign your fucking life away, bro,
early
and get
in the morning
back into that bed by noon, fuck, it is on and cracking. Oh, and by the way, there's also prison politics with prisoners. Besides the cops giving you shit, there's also inmates that give you shit. Yeah. People who think they run the pod for the race you're in, you know, the leader of the whites, the leader of the blacks, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, they like to come and fucking tell me, Well,
you gotta work out.
You got 72 hours before you got to work out. Hey, they're not getting no leeway either, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are. I was like, bro, check this out. In 72 hours, I'm still going to be laying in this bed. I need 10 days, I told them. They're like, 10 days? I'm like, bro, I need 10 days. And if you don't fucking like that, you can fucking come in my cell. You can send people in my cell, but they're all getting fucked up, dude. Period.
Yeah, but the thing is about that too, when you're sick like that, you're so weak. So it's like,
oh, I know.
You can fight all you want, but like there's nothing behind your punches. It's like so it's pretty much you're just getting beat up.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, I know.
I'll fucking rip someone's fucking neck out with my teeth, bro. Like, when I'm that sick, bro, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
I will fucking end the fight super fast, bro. I'll probably just get beat up, but no one ever wanted to test it.
No, they don't.
Everyone just gave me a break, bro. They're just like,
yeah,
we know. Eventually, I just got to be, like, in the last 3 years going to county jail, I just got to be known, like, oh, fucking Fat Boy's back. Just give him the fucking 10-day hiatus.
Yeah.
And then I had some noob. Like, I went to the Camp Snoopy over in Banning for like my first time ever.
Yeah.
And I got thrown in. And mind you, I've been in like B-Pod the whole time over in Southwest.
Right.
You know, with all the fucking dudes that done Gang of Time and all the fucking
face tattoos.
And all the people who run like the county jails and all this shit.
Right.
And I go to some little I go to Camp Snoopy with these fucking little youngsters who just got all the word from the fucking big homies, like they got to work out and do all the shit the big homies ain't doing, mind you, over in B-Pod. Everyone's just kicking back, like laughing that all these people are doing all their bidding.
Right.
But I get these little youngster come fucking tell me, hey, my name is Scandalous, bro, or whatever his name was.
Chaos.
My name is fucking Dirt Bucket or fucking Scumbag
my
or whatever.
Fucking Mud Flap.
Yeah, my name is Dirtbag piece of shit. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, you got 24 hours, bro, and you got to work out. I said, bro, come in my cell right now, bro. I said, check it out. I'll fuck your ass up, bro. I ain't doing fucking thing. And that's how it's going to be, bro, until I feel like fucking doing it, bro. Whoa, bro, what's the problem? This and that. I'm like, bro, I just came from fucking B-Pod, you piece of shit. I said, you guys can do whatever you want to fucking do, but you ain't running fucking shit, bro. And if I want to take this fucking pod from you, I'll take this pod from you. But I don't want to take the pod because I don't want to have to deal with all the drama.
Yeah, the fucking
I said,
headache.
bro, I'm allowed to take this pod from you, but I'm not going to because I don't want the fucking drama. So leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
You're such a dickhead, bro. I don't understand what's wrong with that guy.
Yeah, I've had the keys like fucking when I was fighting my case like 3 different times.
Horrible.
And just because there was nobody else that would fucking nobody else that was like, you know, like qualified, qualified, quote unquote, to fucking do. They didn't have enough tattoos to fucking actually do it. So like 3 different times, like I got handed the keys. I'm like, check this out, everybody. I'm just doing this until somebody else comes in that I can hand this off to because I already have so much shit I'm dealing with on my own. I don't need to hear none of your guys' fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of your bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, if you have some kind of fucking issue, just go ahead and fight each other and then shake hands afterwards. That's what it's going to be. You know, like, exactly. I don't want to hear none of this fucking little stupid ass fucking drama. Like, fucking just do what you're supposed to do. Grown ass fucking men. And
but I'm an idiot, bro. My fucking dumbass gets all drunk one time and I take the keys from the dude just because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm running shit now. They're like, wait, what? I'm like, oh, fuck all you guys up. I'm running this shit. You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. They're like, dude, calm down. You can have the keys. As soon as I sobered up, I'm like, well, I'm sorry, bro. I'm like, nah, you can have the keys, bro. I'm fucking done. I was drunk. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I sobered up, I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I want that? I was just trying to like fucking toot my own horn or something. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I was cooking wine fucking twice a week when I was in county. Right after clothing exchange every week, there's 2 clothing exchanges. I would be fucking putting it together, going up, fucking cooking some good old fashioned fucking toilet wine, and fucking we would get so drunk, you know, and like. You know, I mean, since I was cooking it, I would always drink like twice as much as everybody else. So I was so drunk, fucking singing off the tier. Like twice a week, everybody would be like, Lucas, sing the fat girl song. Sing the song, Lucas, sing the fat girl song. It was I would always sing was it Hot Dog Down a Hallway from NoFX. Great song.
Hey, bro, we had a fucking talent contest, bro. And like all the races got up and signed, like whoever won this big old pot, bro. It was like $20 worth of fucking straight grub from the store, bro.
Yeah.
And like none of the white dudes were in it, bro. And they're like, well, we want to have, like, the blacks were like running it. They're like, man, we want to have at least one white dude doing it. And fucking I had like fucking Bones and fucking Pinky fucking, they're like, hey, go fucking do one of your fucking Stink Eye songs, bro. I fucking did one of my Stink Eye fucking songs, bro, from the old days, bro.
Yeah, for the old days, yeah.
Oh, bro, I fucking ripped it, bro. I won the fucking talent contest, bro. Had them all fucking going, bro.
Nice.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. I'm like, I fucking won the talent contest. It's so fucking stupid, bro.
One of the biggest accomplishments of your life.
Fuck yeah, bro. And then I had this black dude come to me and be like, bro, you get down, bro. I record out there. Me and you need to do something. He tells me. Like, little rapper, little stinky fucking featuring Fat Boy, fucking hardcore hip hop. Or whatever the fuck.
He was probably related to fucking somebody, huh? Snoop.
No. Hey, he did say he was related. He didn't say he was related to Snoop.
Yeah, you always get those black guys that are like, "Oh, Snoop's my cousin, fool." Like,
that's what he said.
Yep. I've branded like 3 of them.
I wonder if it's the same guy. Oh, there's multiple guys that do that.
Yeah, a bunch of them do that.
Yeah, no, he said his cousin was Snoop, and he recorded with them, bro.
I don't know. Snoop has a lot of fucking cousins, then.
I think they're all cousins, bro. Yeah, that's what he told me, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, dog. Oh, hey, we're past our fucking time, dude.
All right.
Hey, everybody. ROTFL podcast. Hit us up on Patreon, dude. Donate us $1. $1.
Keep us going.
You become a Patreon member, dude, and we'll send you secret shit after you do that. Super secret
TSPPS shit.
What's that?
TSPPS.
TSPPS. What's that, the folks ask?
Top secret Peckerwood Pit shit.
Oh, damn. We can send you little love notes, little videos, little secret XOXOXO. Dude, no one's got that shit. And get in on the ground floor, dude. That's all I'm saying. This is the ROTFL podcast, and you need to get in on the ground floor with Josh Dark and Kill a Puke. And that's all there is to it. Dude, because when we're fucking rich and famous, and you guys are like...
You're going to be rich and famous with us. Well, not
fucking
rich.
Don't you want
to... You know, you'll be in our
Don't
entourage.
You want to grow with us? Dude, we haven't even put together an entourage yet. Don't you guys want to get together on the entourage? We're looking for like 10 solid motherfuckers, dude, to be in our entourage, dude.
Yeah,
just straight up. So, get in on the ground floor. Let's fucking take over this fucking podcasting world. Let's take over the social media shit. Let's send it down a trajectory that it needs to go, rather than just kind of floating through on the stream of consciousness bullshit, heading us straight into a fucking giant wave. You can't do this anymore. In my heart there is a home. You don't have to be afraid. I got your back every step of the way. You don't have to be alone. I got your back every step of the way.